good. I only played like a couple times this week. I didn't play it all last week.
I mean, playing even 2 or 3 times is pretty good, I think.
Yeah, I'm practicing again. The first day was just awful. I was getting wrecked by rods and.
Oh, you were getting wrecked. Oh yeah, he told me he beat up your Peach and Fox, but got beat up by your SHEIK.
Yeah, I still don't know how to do well, he always beats up my Peach regardless, unless like I get a good hit. He's like really good at that matchup. And then my Fox was just not moving at all. But I only need those for a couple matchups anyway, so not that bad. But yeah, even in just like the couple net plays I've done, I'm just remembering to not down smash all the time. Use forward tilt and like my tech chases. I'm just not used. I miss tilt stick already. I'm just not gonna play ultimate until after Genesis because
that's a very good
idea. Holy crap! Tilt stick is so good. Like it's kind of way better than I thought it would be.
Yeah, I mean, if you imagine if you had tilt stick in Melee, it'd be a completely different game.
Yeah, I would probably use that, even though C stick smashes are faster still. But like,
yeah, I mean, yeah, if you could just like. Well, actually, I'm not sure exactly how useful it would be. You would be able to like pivot tilt consistently, but you still can't be like in Ultimate, you can like run and then turn around at any point, which you can't do in Melee.
Right. It'll yeah, I wonder what I would use it for.
Maybe you could do run, crouch, tilt the opposite direction. That would work.
Yeah, things like that. It'll just be more consistent because I just feel like the tech skill for tilt are so much harder.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what I'm definitely getting used to again.
Okay, but you've been practicing. Did you practice some of the stuff we talked about?
Mainly the tech chase flowchart improvement.
Oh, I mean that's important. What else did we?
And the punish game is mainly the forward tilts again, and then I just have to warm up on the ledge. And
yeah, the ledge is so important for you, I think.
Yeah, I didn't realize how slow I was before, but yeah, it's just getting used to that again. I just have to remember, like mentally, also that I had to be really fast on the ledge.
That makes sense.
And like faster than the other times.
We also talked about there was something. Oh, you told me you tried forward tilting and scrambles, right? And you said it was working.
Yeah, just like off the tech chase or whatever. It's just I just got so used to using down smash on the C stick. Just forward tilt is. That's why I was wanting tilt stick because I was like, oh gosh, it's so much easier.
No, I was talking about like, remember when I told you like you dropped something versus hacks and then he just ran at you and I was like, you can just F tilt there and it works. Oh
yeah, I haven't been able in the situations I played, I haven't been able to do that.
That's fair.
I mean, yeah, I don't think I've played like any foxes on.
Yeah,
I just doing quick ladder or.
That makes sense.
I'm gonna be playing Cody tomorrow. We scheduled a net play date.
Net play date, eh? I mean that's pretty good. Okay. Well, what do you want to do today?
Yeah. Before we said we would look at me versus Leffen and see if I was better.
Okay. Yeah. I want to watch you versus Leffen and you versus a Marth. Because I actually think you're good enough at the Marth matchup that you probably shouldn't be losing to the Marths.
Yeah.
I feel that way.
Yeah, because I beat Zane in losers after like just making sure I make less mistakes.
Yeah, I remember that. Which I never saw that set, but I remember you telling me.
Yeah, he didn't play as well, but like I just made it harder for him because he's just faster than me now.
I mean, Zane has amazing execution.
Yeah, his execution and speed is just way better than me now. And then like if I actually just try to win a tight situation, I used to be able to win them, but now I just lost them all.
You used to be amazing at those. I think what happened is you used to be better at them because you played a pretty simple style. But now that you've like advanced how you think about the game, your execution never caught up.
Yeah, that too. And also he's just like used to that.
Yeah. I mean he is. I think that's one of the biggest strengths of his play.
I know when Richie talked to Zane about stuff and then Richie told me about it. He talked about like how just like anything that he drops, I'm like really good at. What was I good at? I forgot what terms he used, but I was really good at like getting hits if they like missed. So I got really good with hits and whatever. So he just like stopped challenging me at a lot of the situations I was good at. They definitely looked at that together.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't know exactly. It was a while ago after like Zane beat me the first time, so it was just like that was like a year ago.
Yeah. Do you have the link open, by the way?
No, I didn't look yet. Where am I? Current lessons on. Okay. Yeah, let's see what I did.
Yep.
It just says loading. Please
Yep,
wait.
should be playing now.
Okay, it's playing now.
Okay. So I genuinely feel like, again, this is a set you easily could have won.
Yeah, for sure.
So I really want to talk about it because I think I said it last time and I'll say it again. I feel like you should view this play as like you should try to make this your new baseline. Because I think when you watch this, you'll be like, I played well, everything was very doable.
Yeah, and I got caught by like, I remember you told me about like how Legend goes for high risk, high reward stuff.
Yeah, and I'll
like really, yeah, I definitely got hit by those, like a running up smash at times.
Yep. He just goes for stuff. Everyone, it's funny. I actually think that the narrative people weave about a lot of the top players makes them harder to beat. Because it's like people say, oh, Mango just takes so many risks, but if you play Mango, he plays pretty safe.
He plays so safe.
Yeah, he plays extremely safe. So like people go into playing him and they expect the wrong things. Or people go into playing Leffen, they're like, oh, he's so clean and blah, blah, blah. But he actually like goes for a lot of really risky outplays that aren't that clean.
Yeah.
So it's like people a lot of the times have the wrong perception going into matches. And I think that hurts.
Yeah, if I realize I got too comfortable with that at game 5, I took the first stock.
Yeah, and that's like you just have to, I think that in those situations, you take the first stock, you should mentally reset and say like pretty much start over in your head.
Yeah, I didn't start over and then he just actually outplayed me and did safe stuff.
I actually think mentally resetting and not getting caught up in the flow of the match is really important sometimes when you start to get too comfortable. Because you know, when he goes down to stock game 5, he's kicking it into gear.
Yeah, he like switched it up. He was like, okay, I can't do the same thing.
Yeah, but like, if anything, you should also kick it into gear so that he can't like, you know, get that step ahead, right?
Yeah. He does that in doubles. He just gets stubborn.
Yeah, he's so stubborn in double. Holy moly.
But in singles, he actually like changed it up.
Okay, I just want to point out, let's talk about what Leffen's done so far. Let's look at it purely from his perspective. So look at the first thing he does. He goes to the top platform and run off Nairs. That was a pretty bad option, in my opinion. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, I definitely tried to get it. I just missed the dash dance.
Yep. And then let's look at the next option. He drills right in front of you. And if I were you and I moved out of the way after seeing him shield, and I saw a Fox short hop, I would just boost grab his landing.
Does right there at that drill? Yeah, because
you see him short hop, so why not just grab when he lands?
I didn't know if he was going to drift or not.
Yeah, but I think like your grab range is really big, and drill is not that big. So it's like, I'm willing to just kind of go for it because it's good risk reward. Because if you're wrong, you get shined at like 0, which isn't that big a deal. But if you get the grab, you might kill him. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So like just looking at it from Leffen's perspective, I'm already like, I don't think of it as like, wow, this is an amazing play. I'm like, he's done 2 things that were easy to grab.
I didn't expect him to do all the things.
Yeah, but like that's just how he plays.
Yeah.
And even like that nair onto the side platform, if you had released your needles instead of canceling, he actually would have just gotten hit by them and then you would have needle grabbed him, right?
Yeah, if he got hit by them, you're right.
Watch this. Like, that was a terrible nair, right?
Yeah, he just missed.
Yeah, he just missed. So if you like go, but you respected him and needle canceled. But you actually had the good spacing. You should have just believed in your spacing.
I didn't believe.
So even though you're playing smart, I almost feel like he's just disrespecting you and you're giving him a lot of credit. Nice. Back throw.
Oh, that's too slow.
Yep.
I tried to. I really just... I need to practice fastball more.
Yep. Yeah, you could have fastfallen on reaction to his jump or whatever.
Yeah.
Let's see this. Nice. Needles. Grab. I would have gone out if I were you, but
I probably should have. I think I'm just
Nice.
Oh, I tried a short hop.
Yep, you would have had him, right?
Yeah,
And then let's see this. Yep, nice. I think that was a bad edge guard.
that was a bad edge guard.
I think edge guarding is actually something you need to work on a lot if you want to get way better versus spacies. Because you're really good sometimes, and other times you miss like 5 or 6 edge guards in a row.
Yeah.
They end up costing you. Okay. I like that.
Whenever I shoot needles and they just miss like that, it's just
like that was not really useful, right?
yeah. I just have to stop throwing those needles.
I agree.
Like,
so that's a good note. You should actually pay attention to which needles you throw in the next couple weeks. Because I'd say like some of your needles are good and some of them are a waste. And then when you waste the needles, it's like, well, it's hard to kill them. But let's keep watching. But already, you see, what Levin's done hasn't been that great, right?
Yeah.
And even this, like, look after when he down tilts and you fair him. Did you notice he just went for a shine afterward to cover himself, even though you were completely spaced? So if you just fair dash JC grabbed, he would have gotten hit when his shine whiffed. Do you see what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like, I saw him shine, and then that's why I grabbed, but I didn't realize it was too far away.
Yeah, it was too far. But like that makes it such a bad shine by him, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I just want to point out that like even when you're like, oh, I went game 5 with Leffen, you know, that's pretty good. I feel like watching this, it's like he's not even doing amazing things. You're just like not always ready to punish them for good reason. I don't expect you to punish all of them. I just want to make it seem like very realistic for you to be beating him, you know? Oh, that sucks. I hate when
I can't believe I got pushed off. Yeah.
I hate that happens to me too. It's one of my least favorite things with SHEIK. Yeah, it happens when he takes into you.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, he's just like giving me space to like actually get warmed up.
Yep. Oh, nice fair. Bad dash attack. He should have punished you for that.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, I got the nair. I got the nair.
Great edge guard.
I could get the nairs. I just don't believe in myself.
Oh,
yeah. Nice. We're both playing like a little bit.
Yeah.
But that's
kind of doing the feeling each other out thing. Like neither of you is really clocked in. Okay, let's see what you do with this grab. Nice. Nice. Leffen loves taking place. Nice. Grab edge. Oh. No, you always miss these edge guards. I think almost every tournament set versus a Fox I've seen, you miss this edge guard.
I know. I definitely thought no now to back air that.
Yeah. So like right here, good nair, you grab edge, you drop down weak bear until, and what I would do is I would just keep drop down weak bearing until he's so low that you can just fair him under the stage. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because it's streamlined.
Yeah, especially because it's streamlined. Also, since he had to go straight up, another good edge guard you could have done is just grab edge and then ledge hop with invincibility and then do delayed back air as you fall and then run off fair.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine that? Because he goes straight up, so he has to go above ledge. So you do ledge hop, delayed bear as you're falling, and then do weak bear to run off fair and it combos.
I think now that I'm looking at this again, I think I did just mess up.
You probably did.
I tried to let go and it didn't, and then at that point, the only thing I could have done was roll and not get hit.
That makes sense, but I just see it happen like almost every set we watch.
Yeah.
Does the delayed aerial to punish the straight up make sense though?
Delayed aerial to punish straight up.
Like since he has to go straight up, you can do ledge hop, bear like 1 frame before you touch the ground, fast fall, and then combo off of it. Can you imagine doing that or no?
I could see it.
Yeah, because if you can, I want to explain it better because I'm not sure.
Can you say it one more time?
Okay, so once he's down there and you nared him, he only has one option, which is to go straight up.
Right. He can only.
You don't even have to hit him before he goes above the ledge. You can ledge hop and drift onto the stage and use your invincibility so that as he goes above the stage with up B, you do like a weak back air at the last second. And then it'll be like a delayed back air right before you touch the ground. And that combos into forward tilt, combos into run off fair, combos into turnaround down smash.
Oh, yeah. I'm imagining a weak back air.
Yeah, exactly. It would be weak back air. Yeah, it would be weak back air. And then you would like run off fair.
Yeah, I just missed the get off the ledge. I definitely pressed it just too early. Well, I got to the ledge too slow anyway because wasn't ready to move after my nair.
That makes sense.
It seems I am, just a lot of the times I'm missing
Yep, see, you were slow there. If you did that quickly, you could reverse fair him every time there.
yeah.
Do you know how to ledge hop reverse fair?
How could I have done that faster? After I land the needle, I just dash faster, right?
Let me see it again. Yeah, you didn't you like didn't even fast fall, right? When you wave dash to the ledge.
Yeah, I didn't.
And you didn't get a very long wave dash. I think you got a pretty short wave dash actually. You see what I mean? It took you some time.
Yeah, okay, so I have to make sure I get the wave dash to the ledge and fast fall.
Oh, something cool you can start doing, by the way, is if a fox dash attacks your shield. So you know how you can always punish it with wave dash out of shield, forward tilt, or grab, even if he crosses you up?
Yeah, you can, wait. I know the grab, you just wave dash back.
Yeah, but an easy version of that is actually you can just up smash out of shield.
Oh, that's interesting.
So with SHEIK, that's pretty good because it's way easier and hits both sides of you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I do that sometimes when it's like I didn't react fast enough to wave dash. Grab that. Yep.
Okay, those needles are fine. As long as he's so far out.
Yes, I agree completely.
Okay. If he's like middle distance, I shouldn't do these.
But yeah, I feel like, you miss the edge guards in that situation. Every time I see you versus like one of the foxes you can't beat, so Pluff, Leffen, or SFAT, you almost always lose in a game where like you had the edge guards. But you outplay them in neutral like more than enough.
Yeah, I don't think I'm practicing to get. What am I not doing enough? When I'm like close to the ledge and just like wave dashing to the ledge.
Well, the thing is,
I'm practicing like ledge get off and stuff a lot.
You need to practice getting to the ledge and getting off of it.
I don't think I'm getting to. I'm not practicing enough for like wave dash to the ledge. That's simple stuff like that. I'm doing like the needle turnarounds.
I also think your flow chart for the edge guard once you're on the ledge isn't always good. Because sometimes I see you hit the tech skill, but you just don't do the best way to kill them.
Right.
So that's why I'm trying to talk out the flow charts with you. So I think it would be helpful for you to watch some VODs on your own time. And anytime you see a SHEIK edge guard, just think, especially when Fox is below the stage, I want you to think about exactly what you would do.
Yeah, I know. So I looked at that too. I know when I'm like those weak back airs that you tell me to do all the time, I realize I'm not getting them well is because I let go and they don't drift into the stage.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like too far away from them a lot.
That makes sense.
Or I continue drifting back when I press back.
Yes. And
so I really need
you can practice all the variations where you go like fast fall, double jump bear, and then the bear barely re-grabs the ledge. Or you can do fast fall, double jump bear, and you do it so low that you have to up B, but you can space it so the up B snaps to the ledge afterwards and stuff like that.
Yeah, so I did all those, but I realized I didn't practice going into the stage at all. So I've been like covering like 95% of it, but they just go right.
You don't cover near the wall or whatever?
Yeah, I don't cover around the wall enough.
Yes, I understand. Yeah. So you need the different drifts.
Right. I can do it against Falco.
Yeah, obviously.
I have so much time. But yeah, against Fox, I realized I had to go like fast so that I have invincibility still against the flames.
So I've been doing. Go ahead. What's up?
Yeah. I just been like, I haven't practiced that, and I realized I'm slow along the wall because of that.
So I want you to look at the first interaction of the match and tell me what happens.
Okay, so I'm charging needles, and he like stands still.
Yeah, and then you run over, and he whiffs up smash, and then what happens?
I hit him,
and
he shines.
He shines, see? But like, I feel like that's such a noob Fox habit, right? To shine when the SHEIK is out of range.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Yeah, you just get fair grab there every time, right? So you could have grabbed him, but you're like over-respecting him because you're like, oh, he's Leffen, but like I would just grab.
You're right. Huh.
And then remember how I told you after a scramble, every Fox just runs straight into SHEIK? So look what he does. He runs straight into you and you pivot fair him, which was sick, by the way. And then look what he does. He runs into you again.
He runs into me again.
But what if you just F-tilted him?
I think I tried to there.
Yeah, see what I mean? Like, he's just doing the bad shines. He's running into you. He's jabbing your shield. He's trying to just tech and play shine you every time. Like,
oh, yeah, and then I missed the tech chase and got 50.
Yeah, you missed the tech chase.
It happens.
Yeah. You still double jab. I really want you to learn the crouch tech chase, especially versus Fox. Versus Falco, it's harder, and you're still capable because your reactions are good, but Fox is easy compared to the other ones.
Yeah, I just need to. I'm starting this forward tilt now, too.
Nice. That was really good. Okay, you hit the edge guard. The fact that I was worried about you missing that is a bad sign. Do you get what I mean? Like, I saw this, and I was like, shit, are you going to hit it?
I think if he had a box angle, he could have made it.
But I don't think he should have been able to. If you did the edge guard perfectly, he wouldn't have had it, even with a box angle. Or like this one, you totally had you could have grabbed him for this. So look what he tries to do. He tries to CC grab you, but you drift past him. Watch this. You could have turned around and thrown him off the stage. Oh, nice grab. Okay, fourth throw. Needles. Nice.
Oh, I did it.
But that was Battlefield, and you were kind of slow. If that were like Yoshi's, you might have missed that edge guard. Nice.
Yeah, I saw that. I had to like do the nair instead of the back air.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't want you to use ledge hop nair much if you can avoid it. There are certain spots where it's good, but usually not.
Right. And that one I had to because I was too slow on the back air.
Mm-hmm. Yep, tech in place. Miss tech. He only techs in place and misses tech like 80% of the time. He'll do one other option. Needle, turn around. You want a ledge hop.
Did I tournament winner?
You like just did the regular get up. I still think you should go off stage more. You used to do this more where you used to do the thing where you jump off stage with a needle turnaround. And if you see the side B, you reaction bear it. But if you see the up B, you double jump bear. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I used to do that.
You used to be so good at that. You used to be like the best SHEIK at it, and now you like don't even go for it. But like, you know, it's like as long as you jump out at the same time that Fox double jumps, he's dead no matter which one he chooses. You know what I mean? Because he doesn't have a mix-up anymore.
That's true. I just hate it when they jump above like where I'm jumping, and then
you have to use your double jump. You can't just bear. You have to double jump bear, right?
Yeah.
But you used to be amazing at that.
Yeah, like if he at the apex started his up B or side B, I would have like missed it though.
Yeah.
That's why I stopped doing it, because people would go at the apex and just like.
So all you have to do is if they do that, then instead of jumping out early, you jump out like a half second later. Does that make so they have to jump at a certain timing to make it hard for you? So if you delay your jump out, then they're still just dead.
I see.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I should go YOLO more.
So it's like, because if you jump out early, they're dead unless they do what you said. So you just do half the time you go out early, and then half the time you wait, see if they do a bad side B early, and if they don't, then you jump out there, and if they do the timing you said, then you can still back air them. And it's not that hard. It's just a different mix up. Nice, good back airs.
You're right. Yeah, I used to just do that like.
Nice.
I did it. I used to just go out like exclusively, so that's when people like started catching on, just doing it as high as possible.
Doing what? Doing the recovery?
Yeah.
Yes,
and, as far back, so because I would just like whiff the back air then by going out. But
so
I could just go back on stage.
What they do sometimes, exactly.
Yeah, I should just be going back on stage instead of always.
Yes. Or just waiting on stage longer before choosing to go out.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Cool. Also, I want you to see, after you back aired him twice, tell me how obvious his shield drop was to you. Like, if you were just playing a Fox and you saw them get back aired, hold shield, back air, hold shield, is that shield drop pretty obvious or not really?
I would think he would try something else afterwards, because I hit him twice for like shield.
Yeah, but like he's not. That's my point.
I thought he would just like jump then.
Yup, he's just going to try to get to the ground. Do you see what I mean about it being kind of obvious or low level?
Yeah, I just hit him 2 times. Why would he go for a 3rd time?
Yeah, he's just going to... Well, the first time... Well, don't forget, the second time was a shield poke. He didn't try to shield drop. He's not going to sit still. Also, after you weak nared him, I would have done forward tilt with ASDI down. Because it beats shine and jab. Because if he jabs you while you're forward tilting, then you hold down with the notch and then just forward tilt or down smash or grab. So remember when I told you forward tilt beats all the Fox mains in the scrambles?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you see how it would have worked there?
That would have been actually amazing there.
Yeah, you would have killed him already. So it's like, I feel like you're almost giving it, and then this could have been a grab instead of down smash. That was a good fair by you. So it's like you two-stocked him easily, and I still feel like you didn't even punish half the like scrubby things he did.
Mm-hmm.
But you hit your edge guards this game. And you see what a difference it made, right?
Yeah.
Yep, good grab.
Oh, mess up. Oh yeah, if he like messes up and I went for a grab, that's like my scrubby thing.
Yep. Yes, I agree. And sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't.
I guess I could just run away more if a mess up happens.
That's a good, yeah, I think that's fair to say. Yep, down smash.
Oh, I dash attacked.
Yep, and it was a good dash attack.
Mm.
I still feel like that edge guard was not guaranteed, but like you rarely hit this. So watch this. I feel like with that short hop, you should have grabbed the ledge. So you short hop and you got ready to back air a side B, right?
Yeah.
So if the side B doesn't come, why not just grab the ledge? What's the point of landing back on stage?
I think I am. Huh.
You get what I mean, right? Like you jumped at the perfect timing. If he side B's instantly, you back air it. If he doesn't side B, so this is where if he shine stalled. So if he shine stalled, it would have been good to land back on stage because then you can short hop bear again. But if he double jumped at the timing that you short hop, you just want to grab the ledge afterwards because he doesn't have any mix-ups there. Does that make sense?
That makes sense, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't know why I did that second short hop though.
Yeah, because if you just grab the ledge there, then what's he going to do? Fast fall up B and then you back air him. Or you edge hog his side B and that's it. And it's like, to me, that wasn't like Leffen's recovery has been amazing. I feel like you're just not following the right flow charts, you know?
Yeah, I think, yeah, if I just flow chart that better, just do one short hop.
And then you react, right? So it's all about reacting to whether or not he double jumps. Does that make sense?
Okay, yeah, I just didn't know what I was really looking for then.
I don't know either. So I think, again, the idea is you're trying to short hop at the same time that he double jumps. Like, that's the goal. So Fox has a timing mix-up on his double jump, right?
Right. And so I got this first short hop was good. I knew this one was good.
So all you do is short hop at the timing you think he'll jump. And if you have the read, you confirm, oh, he jumped right when I short hopped, you're gold. That's the end of the edge guard. You just react. Now, if he double jumps later than you thought, then there's a different mix-up. And that's why I said the thing earlier about going off stage where I was like, sometimes you go early, sometimes you go late.
Yeah, like, what if I just like went out and tried a back air something too?
Yeah, just something there, right? But like,
yeah, I should have done. I don't know. Yeah, you're right. I think I just hesitated too much. I just had to choose.
Yep, just pick him. Yeah. So many times you don't actually cover an option at the end of the day, and I'm like, wait, you just have to cover an option, and like, because it's still a guessing game, and as long as you guess like some of the time, you're fine.
You're right. Yeah, I just hesitate too much now.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want you to like YOLO and die off stage, but like some of these edge guards are not hard edge guards.
Oh, that was bad. No, I'd turn around there.
Yep.
There we go.
Yeah, you're really good at that back air. I've seen you hit that back air a billion times.
Yeah, I get that higher than I feel like people are used to.
Nice. Yep, he's trying to spam jab. So do you know how to beat that air dodge recovery? Let's talk about more edge guard stuff.
I shouldn't have nared. I just go back on. Usually, I just go back on and grab again.
Oh, did you have time to go back on and grab, you think? I feel like if you run off at 0, maybe at like 20 you would have time, but at 0 you probably wouldn't.
Okay.
Is that fair?
Yeah. Probably. Yeah, you're probably right.
Let me see it again. I think just turnaround F tilt would probably work.
Just hit him up forward still in the air.
Well, yeah, either turnaround F tilt or just like doing a quick dash dance or a wave dash back. Or even standing still. Because, like, you know how some foxes will double jump back side B or up B?
Yeah.
So if you just back throw and then wait, if he does the early air dodge, you just grab him again. But if he does double jump back side B or up B, you can react to it. So standing on stage loses to him just grabbing the ledge, but it beats a lot of other options.
Right. Yeah, I'm probably just too worried about like covering one option when I shouldn't be. I have to treat them all equally in a way.
Yes, yeah, exactly. I feel like you have a subset of options you super focus on instead of being willing to just guess right sometimes and guess wrong sometimes. So you'll play certain players and edge guard them probably perfectly every time, but you'll play other players and like not hit any edge guards.
Huh. And I just have to realize why. Oh, he always covers roll in now.
Yep. It's because he knows, I think Levin has a good idea of when he's putting the pressure on you. So when top players autopilot their defense, he's paying good attention. He's not going to let you just not be paying attention. Or like get away with something. Nice boost grab.
Oh.
Kind of bad dash attack though.
Yeah.
Nice. I usually needle after that dash attack as a combo. So you can do dash attack to dash short hop needle. Do you know what I'm talking?
Okay. Like jump rising needle?
Yeah, dash short hop rising needle. Yeah, it's a combo.
Okay. That's interesting to think of.
Yep. Nice. Yeah, and it's funny. This game is still winnable, even with all the things that have gone wrong.
Right. He just gets one opportunity and just kills him.
By the way, when you've had a full set of needles, so Levin on FD keeps doing these bad jumps that force him to double jump. But the thing is, you've had a full set of needles. So anytime someone's forced to double jump and you have a full set of needles, you should just wave dash out of your run and threaten the full set of needles. So, like, watch this. This happened last stock, too. I'll show you.
Okay.
So watch this. You have your full set of needles and watch this. Jump, double jump. Did you see it?
Oh, I see.
So since he full hopped towards you but couldn't catch you, if you just wave dash to the left and then turned around, he would have to double jump. And then once you see the double jump, you're like, oh, I can just needle you. So watch this again. He jumps. What is he going to do now, right?
Yeah, if I just turned around instead of wave dash.
Exactly. And then he might shine stall or air dodge or do something, but it's a scary situation for him, you know?
Yeah, I have to just slow it down because I didn't think he would double jump.
Well, what else is he going to do? Because he full hopped in such a bad spot, you know? So, but even if you just turn around and hold charge needles, if he doesn't double jump, he still lands in front of you and you have a full set of needles. So you can always throw them or cancel and play a mix up. So watch this stock again. Jump, double jump. You see what I mean? Jump. So he's super jump, double jump. Jump, jump. Yeah, see, and he got hit by all the needles now.
Oh, yeah, now I just hit him for it.
Yeah, exactly. So, like, he's still just doing this. So on FD, I feel like Levin's actually really easy to needle because he's so jump happy. I also think that means if you just play solid ground game and wait for him to jump, a lot of the times you can just get under him.
Yeah, because I was able to get out of the corner because he would just jump so much.
Yeah, I agree.
Interesting.
So it's interesting because you're like, oh man, I played so well this set. And I do think you're playing really smart and you're doing some sick shit. But do you see like how this could easily be like the minimum you bring to the table?
Yeah.
Like, I think you're good enough, essentially. I'm saying, like, if you practice hard and you're ready for the tournament, you can play this well every set easily and better.
Yeah, I'm not expecting him to do these things.
Yep.
Like, if I was just
You're
ready,
outplaying him so much, actually.
Him in friendlies, he doesn't do this.
Yes, I agree. He's like this in tournament. Levin is a way worse tournament player than friendlies player, in my opinion. And I think he plays the matchups really cheesy in tournament, but he plays them pretty well in friendlies.
I just cheese there. I just down there through the SHEIK guy.
Yeah, that was good.
I did it.
Okay, nice.
How did I do that?
Huh? I mean, you guessed, right?
I just guessed, right? I'm pretty sure I just guessed.
Yep. I mean, that's how Melee is, right? The edge guard's just you guess. So good shield, grab edge, reaction. He's dead. Easy.
Okay. I just have to be comfortable with just thinking, all right, my good play was actually just a guess.
Yeah, that's just how Melee is. You gamble. You pick certain things that you can react with. That was a good edge guard by Leffen. The Shine Spike edge guard super good for SHEIK.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was supposed to be a fair. Oh,
Yeah.
that fair would have been so good too. Oh, I should be dead.
Oh shit.
I wasn't ready to ledge dash after messing up.
You never air dodge while being juggled, by the way, and I think it's pretty good sometimes. Just letting you know, you'll like sometimes get juggled. Oh, that was such a good nair, landing back on the platform. Up air, or dash attack. Yeah, see, and then you don't get the. So the dash attack's not bad there, but because it's Yoshi's, it was a worse choice. If that was another stage, I wouldn't. It would have worked better.
You would have just wave dash forwarded and forward tilted.
After the first forward tilt.
Yeah.
No, because your forward tilt's stale, so it would knock him up.
That forward tilt would have knocked him up?
Yeah, because it's stale.
That's interesting.
You could crouch tech trace.
Yeah. I didn't realize the dash attack would have done that at such a low percent. It was center stage. I was like...
Yeah, Leffen's DI was amazing. Because don't forget, he DI'd amazingly on the first forward tilt. Look at this DI.
Yeah, it went so far to the left.
Yeah. This was so good. I also think, though, if you were better, what you would have done is after the up air, you would have actually done better execution on it and had time to do walk forward tilt, so you're closer to his landing. Do you see how, like, after the up air, you pause for a second, then forward tilt?
Yeah.
You could have, so watch this. You can actually take a couple steps and forward tilt, so you'll be closer for the tech chase. So there's, like, all these small optimizations that you're not quite aware of. Nice. Grab edge. You're going to back air. Yep. See, you always go for the easy needle. And it works on some people and it doesn't on other people.
Yeah, I need to just not do that.
Yep. It's really not worth it, I think.
I don't think it's worth it at all. I should just...
No, I agree.
I should just grab ledge and make him at least get back on.
Yeah. At least walk over and mix up standing on stage with grabbing the ledge.
Yeah.
Nice.
The needle just does nothing. Okay, I just have to freaking stop throwing those needles.
Yep. Oh, if you ledge canceled that down air, you could have done turnaround grab or back air.
I love how down air is actually usable on Yoshi's.
No, I love it. Like, look at you. If you ledge canceled that and did slide off back air, that would have been so good.
I think I try to, because I'm always aiming for like that open area.
Ooh. You need to be careful on the ledge versus Leffen. He's not going to let you ledge hop over and over every stock. See, he caught you. Because you also ledge hopped at the same timing that he was going to nair at your ledge dash anyway. So watch this carefully. Look at his nair timing. It's the same as if you ledge dashed, right? So you didn't actually trick him in any way. It's like he was going to nair at your ledge dash regardless. So you made it easy for him to outplay you.
I see.
He wasn't reading a ledge hop there. I guarantee it.
Because I know I see him whenever I'm on the ledge, he like jumps around and back airs. So I was thinking I could just catch him.
But he was so far away. You should just trust your ledge tech skill. Your ledge tech skill is pretty good when you practice. Yeah. Also, where you nared, it wasn't a bad idea, but I would have up aired. Because almost no one DIs away after that air dodge. And even if he does, he doesn't have a jump. So if you just up air, it leads to either a fair or a needle. Does that make sense?
Would he have like gone back out to? Oh, I had to turn around and up there.
Yes.
If I just hit him towards the stage with an up air, that's not good.
Yeah, you want to hit him off stage with the up air. Does that make sense though?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like up air instead of nair, you would have already had the stock. So this is what I mean. Like all your edge guards and gimps are just like slightly off.
Okay, yeah, I have to just be comfortable with standing. When I throw them off, I just stand.
Look at that. You're just reacting. Wait. Literally, look at this edge guard. Wait, what did you say? You have to be comfortable doing what?
I just have to, like, if I throw them off or hit them off, I have to just stand still and just be okay with it. If they, like, aerial at me, I have to just accept getting hit. I hate getting hit by that, though.
Sometimes depending on the percent, they can't hit you with the aerial, right? Because they get sent too far by the throw.
Yeah. But sometimes if I just like, I didn't expect him to do it that quick.
Yeah,
he just up tilted, right? How do you get that?
Yep. He just empty land, up tilted. Yeah, that was really bad by you, I think.
I think I tried to wave that.
Yeah, you put yourself in the spot where you were shielding right on top of where he fastballs through. You don't want to ever have that happen on invincibility. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You always want to make them have to dash to hit you somehow. If they can just land and do a move, you're kind of in a bad mix-up because he can just mix up grabbing with not grabbing, and it's bad for you.
I think I caught on to it because sometimes people just like, yeah, you're right. I should just
stay to the
because
side.
some people preemptively dash because I was like, I'm just gonna mix it up and play like really close to this area. But some people preemptively do that.
Oh, I would have grabbed the edge.
That would have down smash, right?
I would have just grabbed the ledge because look how low he goes. See the DI on the fair?
Yeah.
So he's so low that if you just grab the ledge, you'll be able to back air everything.
Yeah, I didn't
or
catch
if he
that.
barely side B's on stage, you can ledge dash back on and hit him.
I think I hesitated when I saw Randall.
Yes, that makes sense too. No, I don't know. I don't think that was a great edge guard. Wait, look at this.
It worked.
You did the needle too early. Like, what did the first needle even cover?
Oh, that one didn't. The first needle did nothing. The second needle was good.
I feel like the second needle, you could have grabbed the edge and done a back air that covered more options.
I felt like he was far enough where if I would hit the needle, then it was fine.
It's true, but like you could have just covered that option and more options.
Oh, I missed. Oh, okay.
Like, right? Because there's a back air that covered the option he chose. Especially because he's so far, I actually think you can react to which angle Fox picks if he's super far.
He missed the angle anyway. He would have just died, right?
Say what?
He would have just died from this, right?
Yeah, he missed the angle anyway.
Yeah.
It's a hard angle.
That's a really tough angle.
Yeah. Yeah, so I feel like if you just grab the ledge and you get invincibility, I feel like you can ledge hop at a timing that lets you back air the low angle and react to the other angles still. Does that make sense?
That makes sense too. Cool. Yeah, I just have to stop doing that first needle.
Yep. Unless you know it's going to combo. If it's a guaranteed combo, it's a pretty good needle.
I think I'm just guessing that it will combo, but I think I'm like not accounting for the speed of the needle pass. Like I'm thinking the needle is faster than it actually is. Because I think I'm like throwing it at like.
So have you noticed?
It might be the right height, like where he lands, but he's actionable, and that's the problem.
Yes, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think I'm timing it, the height fine, but the fact that it has to travel, I'm not doing well.
Do you want to write that down, or are you just gonna remember?
I'll make a note of it on my notepad. Right.
Make a note of some edge guarding stuff, some needle stuff. Think about the F tilts and scrambles. Think about like the fair grabs. Think about what's free and what's not on these players. They give you a lot of free stuff, and I'm not telling you to like cheese them, but it's just like there are mix-ups you have to play, right? Or it's a good idea to play some mix-ups.
Okay. Yeah, I just think it would combo, and then it just never combos.
So I just want to point out, so you guys are 2-2 right now, right?
Yeah.
So the 2 games you won somewhat solidly, and I would say a defining feature of both those games is that you landed edge guards on him. Is that fair to say?
Yeah.
I'd say the Yoshi's game, you got kind of lucky, not because like he messed up, but just like you guessed right on some edge guards. And you're not going to get right every game, but like you also missed some free opportunities. So I feel like that balanced out kind of fair. But if you just hit all your free opportunities, you could have guessed right half as often and still won the game, Yeah,
you're right. If I was just fast on I had to be fast on like the mess ups.
Yeah, like, for example, remember when you nared the air dodge instead of up airing it?
At that point, I was just like, I got to get the hit. And it really wasn't doing anything at that point. Yep. It would have been better to just like I guess it would be better for me to whiff the up air if I just knew that it was the right thing to do.
Yes.
Because then I just had to practice the timing for that. But I didn't even know the right decision to do. I just was like, I gotta hit him somehow.
Yeah.
And there's the fastest move. But it's not the right choice.
It's also funny though, because actually up air hits above you, so it might be easier to hit.
Yeah, I had to go with him. And
yeah, I actually think the up air was easier to hit than the nair, personally.
Right. That makes sense.
So not only was it better, but easier too. Okay, so let's watch this game 5.
Yeah.
But I just want to point out how big a deal the edge guards have been. Sometimes it's because you're guessing, sometimes it's a guaranteed one, but either way. So yeah. And it's so funny. Look how he's dealing with these needles. He gave you 0%. He missed his lasers, and he ended up double jumping. So if you had needle canceled and run forward, he would have double jumped, and then you could have wave dashed back and needled his landing. Do you see what I mean? So watch this clip again. So I would do like needle cancel, run forward. If I see him jump, I'd wave dash in place or backwards. Then he double jumps, and then he gets hit by all of them. So how did he hit you there? Also, I think you had a chance to... He whiffed drill like right in your face. That was really risky by weapon.
I just had to stay on the ground.
Yeah. Like, I don't think your fares are bad, though. So again, I don't think you're wrong for doing this. It's just I would stay on the ground like 10% more versus left.
Yeah.
Like, I would still jump mostly the same. Your jumps are pretty good, actually. And then see, he's actually reading you. Like, that was a good roll read because he knew you were like, you know.
That was a good roll read, yeah.
Yeah. He's paying close attention, so. But it's mostly, the amazing thing about his play has mostly been his offense, right? His neutral and his defense have both been pretty bad.
I didn't realize how much he actually paid attention.
Say what?
He is actually just paying attention like all the time.
He's paying attention the whole time. He's clocked in. He's not messing up too much, and he has good, clean offense. So it's like, in just that by itself is enough to go game 5 with you. But it's like, if you were punishing him for all the things he was bad at, and your neutral game was a little bit better, like and your defense was a little better, then like he wouldn't be able to win the set just based off of that, you know? You're not quite forcing him to be like a well-rounded player.
Oh, I was so lucky.
You're gonna miss this kill. Yeah, see? Like, you should have hit that kill. So if I were you, or what do you think you should have done here?
I should just drop down and back air.
Yeah. Also, if you wanted invincibility, why not do a ledge stall first? You keep doing the ledge hop, but that's really slow. If you were faster, you could have done one ledge stall and then done drop down. And I wouldn't have back aired. I would have just faired him. I would have done 2 fairs real quick. Because 2 fairs kills him instantly.
Yeah, you're right.
Yep. So do you see
like towards the stage?
Yep.
Oh.
So do you see how it's not even just like this tech skill, it's also the flowchart? Because you were like, oh, I could have dropped down back aired. I'm like, yeah, but that's hard. If you do one ledge stall, like drop down up B, grab edge, drop down, double jump fair, drop down, double jump fair, he's dead.
Yeah, I just had to fade back and hit him with the low part of the fair, right?
Yes, exactly. So you know how to do it.
But there's that stadium like stage part where I just can't see what's happening.
But you know how to, that's why you practice your ledge tech skill, so you don't need to see, right?
Yeah.
And then look what you did. You gave him the free stock. So like you got the stock, and then look what happens. So that was really good. And now you give him the stock for free. This was a chance to, so if you kicked it in a gear right here, remind yourself, this is a chance to get free damage my next stock. This is a chance to go 4-2, and look what happens. You just kind of play it bad on the respawn.
Yeah. I wanted the short hop.
Yeah, you messed up. Even just basic tech skill. And then he back airs you and it's an even match. But he didn't earn that. You just gave it to him.
Yeah, if I just wave dash to the ledge, it would have been okay too.
Yep, I agree. And then here, I feel like you should have boost grabbed here instead of dash grab.
Yeah, you're right.
Because it covers pretty much the same option, because boost grab kind of hits behind you a bit. You know boost grab hits behind you, right?
It does?
Yeah, let me show you this. Because you know the boost grab hitbox is the same as the dash grab hitbox?
I did not know that.
Okay, yeah, because you're dash attacking into a grab, and it's the same laggy dash grab. Running grab. Okay. Lots of Marths does it too. Lots of characters actually have it.
Huh. I just know like Falcon dash grab like it's behind more so.
Here, look at this.
Okay, what is
This is just when SHEIK running grabs. But it's the same hitbox.
Why do I have it just says no picture?
Oh, it didn't work, damn it. Go to gifexplode.com. Or just go to yeah, do you know about this site?
Yeah, you showed it to me before.
Yeah, so use that. I just linked it. And then here's the GIF.
Okay. So I'm on the image frames. So this is just a running grab?
Yeah, but the boost grab hitbox is the same as the running grab hitbox.
Oh, it just goes farther.
Yeah.
Oh, so if I want to get the closer distance, I just have to do like the boost grab earlier. Basically.
Yes, if you want the short distance boost grab, you just cancel earlier in the dash attack. There are 3 separate frames you can cancel on.
Wow, that's so hard.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, boost grab tech skill is hard with SHEIK.
I just only go for one of them. I only go for the long one.
The long one's really important, but yeah, sometimes the short one's important. You know, it's faster.
Yeah,
usually the long one's good though, because you get the hitbox behind you anyway.
Let's see. In that one, I feel like I would need a medium one instead.
Let's watch again.
In that situation.
Let's see.
Or would I have still gotten the?
You could have done a long one.
Okay.
Watch it again and tell me what you think.
It looks like a long one, actually. No.
Yeah, I would do a long one there.
Yeah, I just have to time the.
Yes, yes.
I just wasn't ready to like time it, I guess.
Yep. And then look at this situation. So what happens? You try to shield grab, which is fine. You miss your fastfall to ledge. And then he gets a punish. And then he chooses up tilt, which is lazy and easy. So Fox should wave shine right there, right?
Yeah.
But he does up tilt, which you can actually tech. You successfully held down, but you didn't tech. So if I were you, I would have tech rolled to the right towards center, and he doesn't get a follow-up off that.
I think I was thinking that, and then I was like, that's why I go to the right.
So, you miss fastball, he does a lazy, easy punish, doesn't even get the real punish, but he's still in a good situation. So a funny thing about Leffen's punish game also that people don't point out is he's actually not optimal at all, but he does easy things that keep him in good situations, which is why he doesn't really mess up. Armada's Fox does the same thing. Because you can't really mess that up. But when you wave shine a SHEIK all the way across the stage, you could mess it up, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he just goes for the easy thing. That's also good.
Oh, I got messed up by the transformation there.
Yeah, I saw that. That was unfortunate.
Oh.
Yep, and then you missed the tech. Nice CC grab. He does a really bad nair.
Oh, I messed up.
You got lucky there with the F smash. Oh, you could have faired him.
I could have faired, yeah.
I feel like also when you're worried about people's recoveries here, you should still be able to react. Because I feel like if you saw that double jump, you had time to nair or fair on reaction.
Yeah, you're right. I just have to fair in place.
But then you missed the follow-up off the forward tilt, right?
I think the reason why I'm scared of fair in those situations sometimes is because I keep on I probably drift forward a little bit.
Oh yeah, you have to drift back.
Yeah. I just had to be ready for my drifts.
Also, I think you've kind of gotten away with attacking stupidly near his shield a lot. He hasn't punished you hard for it. Like, watch this wave dash forward tilt. I think that was pretty bad. Because there's no way the forward tilt was going to punish his back air landing, right? Watch this. There's no way that's going to work. Do you see what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was too late at that point.
You've done it multiple times in the set, and he shielded every single time. And he shielded your dash attacks. Messed up near the ledge. Up tilt, yeah, he's going to up tilt you, of course. And then, yeah, now the game's really hard for you.
Yeah, it's like I've fallen too far at this point.
Yeah, you messed up too many times, fell too far behind, didn't hit your stuff.
Oh, my ledge dash.
Yeah, your tech skill is good when you practice it. I swear to God, your execution is one of the best in the world when you practice. That's why it's funny to me that you feel like you're partially losing to Zane because of tech skill. Because I feel like what Zane's doing is usually what you do to other people in the past.
Yeah, I just have to. I'm doing things preemptively because I'm thinking like, oh, I gotta hit this, but I'm just. I guess because it's like the tournament time, like the times where he's landing the back air and I'm forward tilting and he's already there and just shielding. Like I know I'm supposed to forward tilt at the right time. I just like have to recognize it in those tight situations that I'm too late already.
That makes sense.
It's hard. It seems hard.
Yeah, I mean it is hard. It is definitely hard.
You're right. I thought he did a lot more. Well, okay. So the main things I've noticed from him where I felt like I got outplayed, quote unquote, was like I would just like run like when he was respawning off invincibility, he just up tilt me.
Yeah, so
and he just recognized that so much faster than me because like other people would just like hesitate for like less than a
he doesn't
second.
hesitate. I agree.
He didn't hesitate at all, and sometimes they would like try to chase me, but I like stopped there because I was like, all right. Sometimes they just dash forward and like go through me, and I'm gonna dash back. Mm-hmm. So that's what I was thinking at those times. So he just like, boom, right there, he's ready to like throw out a move.
So like actually that brings us to the point that so many of the players we feel like you struggle with, you've said the same thing, which is they feel they're like a step ahead or they play faster. Like when Mango plays fast, when Wizzy plays fast, when Plupface plays fast, when Leffen plays fast, it's like you just need to practice playing faster versus the people you regularly play so that your brain's always like ready to go.
Yeah.
I definitely think if you speed up your mental process and also you just get used to being on point and not messing up, like when you don't mess up at all, people usually don't get a step ahead of you. I feel like they usually get a step ahead once you start messing up.
Yeah. And also just like when you said I should make him just like I had to make him dash to get the hit. Like
yeah, so
I should
at least
mix up. Right. I should just go for that other than like really going for greedy, staying in center stage while they're invincible.
Yeah, yeah. And it makes sense, right? Like as a concept.
Right. I'm especially on Yoshi when they can reach the ground so quick.
Yeah.
I think that's what I also like did not take into account at that moment.
And it's funny because I think on Yoshi's especially, the side platform is a pretty good place to go. You don't even have to go to the ledge. You can like run up, wave dash back, and then stand in the corner. And then if he stands in the middle and up tilts, you're out for free. But then if you do run up, wave dash back, and he chases you, you can like full hop to the side platform, wave land, hold shield, and then you get a bunch of mix-ups, you know?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, it's like simple stuff that I think like conceptually, I'm sure you make sense to you, but you didn't implement yet.
Yeah, I don't play Yoshi's and FOD like that enough, I think. You're right. I need I still like try to do some same things I do on bigger stages, but they just don't work.
Yeah, it's different.
Stuff like that where I just get up tilted and play.
Yeah, so I'd say like Dreamland Stadium FD, you have more room to run, but on the Battlefield Fountain Yoshis, I would like use the side platform really intelligently.
Yeah. Yeah, they're just ready to. Even if they're ready to move faster, they're just like doing like a really simple. They just input the attack. They're not actually moving it. Like.
Yep.
Yeah, if I notice they're that good at that, then I should not challenge it at all. And I still did.
Well, I still think a lot of this isn't just noticing it; it's training yourself ahead of time. Because you don't regularly play with this caliber of player, so you need to get in the habit of training yourself to be ready versus your current opponents. Like when you play Cody tomorrow or whatever, he's not going to do the stuff Leffen's doing to you. But if you and he's not going to back air you every time you miss a needle turnaround. You know. He's not going to be as fast. He's not going to read your roll because he was so much faster than you. He's not going to be paying attention every single minute of the game. But you don't have to do that for the whole session. But I highly recommend picking like 15, 20-minute periods where you're like, every single stock, I'm going to mentally reset and try to give it my absolute all. And just do that for 15, 20 minutes and then take a break. Like during the, like, let's say you play for an hour or two. Because like, if you don't get better at that, I don't think you're going to be able to beat these players who you're beating in a lot of interactions, but you're not closing out to the sets on.
Right. That's interesting.
Cool.
I just have to do those baseline things better too. Because
What's up?
This game is hard.
Yeah, no, this game's insane how hard it is. You can be in everything and do like 2 things wrong and then get your ass beat.
Huh.
But that's also kind of why it's fun, right?
That's true too. It feels so satisfying.
Yep, I agree. And so how well do you feel like you played looking back? I'm curious.
I think I still played pretty... I don't know. Now that I'm looking at this, I don't know what my actual level is.
I thought you played pretty smart, though. I thought you didn't feel like you were lazy. That's one thing that stood out to me.
Yeah, I didn't feel like I was lazy.
Yeah, you weren't lazy. I felt like you played pretty smart. Some of your outplays were really clean. Like, you really looked like the better player. I still think your edge guard game was really bad, both in terms of guessing, but also in terms of, like, the guaranteed edge guards. Like, especially the stadium one, like, hurt my heart. If they have to go straight up on stadium, just fair them twice, you know?
Yeah, I'm still not comfortable with that. I think I'm only comfortable with that when I see them, because of the stadium ledge thing.
Yeah,
it's there. I'm just like, I have no idea where he is. I'm gonna miss his fair, but I just have to go for it. I just have to try it.
You know he has to go straight up.
I know he has to go, or he has to go mainly up. You're right.
Yeah, there's no angle.
I guess I could have. I didn't have to hit him while he was charging it. I could have hit him.
No, you hit him when he's moving up. Exactly. Just hit him when he's up.
No, I was thinking about trying to hit him when he was like.
Oh, that's too hard. No, just get the invincibility and fair him when he goes straight up.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Does that make more sense?
Yeah, I didn't think about that way.
Oh,
I guess because it's stadium and this, I don't know stadium too well either. I should realize I can just fair into it like Battlefield.
Yes, absolutely. And on low percent, you can fair into it on every stage. Because fair doesn't knock into the wall until pretty high percent.
Right.
So if you're like 20, you just drop down fair twice.
Yeah. It has to be like 30 or I don't exactly remember.
Higher than 30. Definitely higher than 30. Why don't we look it up?
Huh.
We can just look at when fair puts into tumble. I don't know how to find this. People say
no idea.
People say use I need data, but I don't know how to fucking use it. SHEIK, fair. How do I pick the character Fox?
How do you use this? Graphs and Gippies?
I'm trying to figure out like how.
This is complicated.
How do I know if it knocks down or not? I wonder if people in the chat can help me out. I don't know anything about this. It actually says knockdown. That's sick. It doesn't knock down until you fair him at 39. So if he's at
Holy crap.
So if he's at 38 or lower, you can fair him. And if your fair is stale, you can even do it at higher.
That's interesting.
Yeah, so that's pretty high, right?
That's way higher than I thought.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Like when I do all these edge guards, anytime they have to go straight up, I just fair them into the wall. Because it sends them way lower. Because with the weak back air, it's so weak they can be pretty high up. Say what? Hello?
I need to play around with this website. I don't have no idea how to use it.
Yeah,
it could be good. I didn't even know about this data. It's been around from 2015.
Say what?
It's been around since 2015.
Yeah, I don't really use it because I just test things myself in 20XX. But
interesting.
But anyway, let's wrap up. Do you have any final thoughts, or do you feel like you know what you need to do?
I need to stop needling.
Yeah, I mean that's a big one.
be confident with just standing close to the corner with their like double jump onto stage and aerials. Because I get too scared of that a lot of times. And sometimes I just have to like threaten it like in that range.
That makes sense.
I could just shield.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely
Why don't I
can.
just shield? Oh.
Okay, so are we good to wrap up?
I think we're good. Yeah, it's a lot of times where I'm just like still being like, oh, I don't want to mess up, so I just want to go for it. And I have to realize a lot of times it's still just guesses, and if he guesses right, then it's okay.
Yeah,
But
it's
if
okay.
if I guess wrong, it should be okay too. And
Yeah,
if I guess right,
but if you guess right, he's dead.
yeah, I shouldn't take too much about a guess right. It actually doesn't mean anything.
It doesn't even what?
Because like I would get a good guess and like kill him early, and then he just come back and kill me faster.
Yeah. I understand.
Yeah, so I just have to be ready for that. I can't like get too high off the good guesses.
Yeah, you have to be like I said, practice resetting every stock and using like all your mental energy, but just for like 15 or 20 minutes at a time, because that's like a 3 out of 5. And then you can just take a 2-minute break, play a couple games where you're trying, just experimenting, not trying your hardest. And then after you experiment a bit, go like, okay, I'm going to really focus again. Does that make sense?
Yeah, practice all in.
So, like, for example, you can spend a couple games just focusing on the respawns, the needles, the tech chase flowcharts, the edge guards, and then focus 20 minutes of, I'm not going to do anything new. I'm just going to play my absolute best every single stock, every single interaction. I'm not going to stop paying attention.
Yeah, I think I just had to realize about paying attention more so.
Yeah, it's actually so big.
I don't think I feel like I feel it. I don't like actually pay attention, so I don't think
it's funny because I actually think you're pretty good at paying attention, just not compared to the best player.
I see.
Like when you play mid-level players, I think you're paying attention way more than they are. And when they play you, that's probably how they feel. They're like, holy shit, he's watching every single thing. But then you play Leffen, and since there's more mental like pressure on you, there's like more things you might like not notice. Okay. So I'll talk to you next week, but work hard. Genesis is coming up, and I think you could do really well. And, new year, I want to see what you got.
Yeah, that sounds good. Thanks so much.
Yeah, no problem. Let me know if you have any questions or anything you noticed in the meantime.
Yeah. When I play more, I'll definitely let you know. Because right now, like my net play sessions, like Smash Ladder, I'm just like dying all the time. Also, haven't net played in so long that I forgot how to net play. Deal with like I missed every single like tech chase grab on Falco, for example.
It's hard, dude. Net play is hard.
Net play is hard.
Okay. Well, I will talk to you later.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.